Alright, now we're down in my basement, and a few things to show you in here. Again, there's crates all over the place, so I'll show you this. We got the Monarch Hunt, another cinema scene, and this is from the Power of the Force. It's another big Chewbacca. And then I'm going to go over here. Now here's some more of my vintage stuff. This is my vintage Jabba the Hutt playset. There's Jabba. And you have... here's the throne. Here's a little Salacious Crumb. And this piece that goes in there. Here, it's really interesting, is my vintage Dagobah playset. Which this is all complete. This is in real nice condition. And you have, and here's something that's unique I will show you. The foam here, which was to represent like the mud on Dagobah, that's the like original foam, which is usually all destroyed, and usually you have to get like repro foam because it's just, it deteriorates. But here's, so you have the little rock here that raises the items. I'll spin this around, and you got all these little pieces, the containers and things like this. And here's where you have the little play action features where Luke and Vader fight, or like the image of Vader, the ghost of Vader. And this whole thing you could put R2 on, so it looks like Luke is levitating him, and it's just really cool. And then over here, now I have a loose vintage Rancor somewhere, but it's buried underneath some stuff. But you can see here in these two boxes is my vintage Ewok playset, and you got all the various pieces. His little fire pit and the drum, and some of the railings and whatnot. Missing a couple of items. Basically, I'm missing the net and the boulder, the sort of capture net. So other than that, this is complete. It's really cool. I did a display on this one time a while back. Now over here, I'll show you something kind of cool. Take this out of the box. This was a newer version of the Rancor. This is from '97, I think. Very cool. The vintage Rancor doesn't look that much different. It's just all plastic. This is really very similar. This is more of a softer rubber. That was all plastic. This is definitely has more paint, better paint apps and more detail and whatnot. And, I'll show you now. And then he came with this Luke Skywalker figure, and with this bone. Yeah. Now this is my 12-inch Gamorrean guard. I got this a while back, years ago. There used to be a line of toy stores called KB Toys, which isn't around anymore. And this was a KB exclusive, which was basically why I bought this guy. And I meant to keep it in the box, but then what happened, we had a little flood a few years back, so the box got destroyed. So there was no point in keeping the box. But this is really cool. And he has, here I'll show you, his couple little weapons that he comes with. Axe. And this. which is pretty cool. Yeah. So I like these a lot. And that's it. I'm gonna step in here and we'll turn the light on. And this is the last kind of bit. I'll show you this. It's my vintage Rebel Transport. And now I did a review on this guy a little while back. The big AT-AT. And I have the Millennium Falcon. Let's see, here's the box for the Snow Speeder, which I did a review on that a while back. Did a review on this as well, the B-Wing Fighter. This is, what is this? This is just the box for the AT-AT. I got some other vehicles that I haven't opened a while back. Here we got the Hyena Bomber. Got these vehicles. Pretty cool. And I got here it is, the V-19 Turret Starfighter, which they just re-released this in like a vintage style box. So that's really cool. And the one, now this is, what else we got here? Alright. We're going to have to put you down for a moment as I open this. I showed you this a while back, or actually a couple weeks ago. This is this. I'll show it to you again. So there is the AT-AP all-terrain attack pod. See, you see like the vintage style packaging. I'll put it up here. And this is really cool. I may do a review on this one day when I get around to it. Okay. So there should be one more video to go as far as the basement, and then I'll do my room. I have to move some stuff around to get to that stuff. So this is going to be the end of this video, this part of the video of my collection. And yeah, this is that'll be it for this part, and then I will see you very soon for the next video. All right.